Hey, everybody, and welcome to episode 6 of the Fantasy Breakdown Show. I'm your host, Johnny Pluchek, and this is my co host, Jason Grassley. What's happening, buddy?
What's going on, man? How you doing tonight?
It's another wonderful week of fantasy football. Actually, just a great week of football. I mean, a lot of upsets in football in general. All right, we got Chucktown Pirates versus Prime Time. Chucktown Pirates bowed up, man. What do you say? 202.20 to 150.7. I mean, they both kind of bowed up. 150 is not a shabby score.
No, that's not a bad score at all. Commisto, man, like we said, when his lineup has got everybody in it, he's going to be popping out 200s, I think, on a consistent basis.
Yeah, I mean, he's got Kirk Cousins. I mean, Kirk Cousins had a career day. You're not often going to see Kirk Cousins with 365 and 3 TDs. But against Oakland, he looked like a Joe Montana. Carlos Hyde, 24 points. That's 84 yards rushing, 2 rushing TDs, and just threw in another 3 catches, 10 yards. Just,
Looking
little
good
gravy.
fantasy-wise, looking good player-wise. And he's been consistent so far this season for him.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Ty Montgomery, he only had 13 points, but he had 8 catches for 15 yards. Still throwing the ball.
Yeah.
12 rushes for 35 yards. What's that, like 2 point something to carry? Still giving the rock. Crazy. AJ Green.
10 for 111 and a touchdown. Andy Dalton finally shook off whatever was going on, or was it just they had the Green Bay defense that week?
Yeah, I mean, it could be a little bit of both. I mean, I don't think Dalton's a bum.
No,
He's
I think AJ and Dalton are a great combination, man. I think AJ Green's a great wide receiver. I'm glad to see that he finally produced something
yeah.
like what old commish is looking for.
Let's see, Mike Evans, 7 catches, 67 yards. I mean, that was one of his. All right. Well, we have the Swamp Foxes and the Buckeye Haters. Both of them came into this week needing a win, and the Swamp Foxes come away with it.
Yeah.
146.3 to 137.3. That was a real close game. Swamp Foxes got it done though behind Christian McCaffrey, finally doing what you hope for when you
Yeah,
draft
he
him.
had a good week for you this week right here, man.
And then all the work, all the heavy lifting came behind Stephon Diggs. 8 catches, 173 yards, and 2 TDs. Everyone thought he was nuts when he kept Stephon Diggs. Man, he's panning out.
Oh yeah, he's the real deal, man. He's putting up good numbers consistently. This week he put up stellar numbers. Here, I'm gonna get us a win this week.
Oh yeah, I mean, and if you look at Stephon Diggs' schedule coming up, he plays Detroit, Chicago, Green Bay, Baltimore, Cleveland, and
And
then
a
he gets
bunch
a
of big
bye.
games ahead of him.
All right. Well, this game was almost game of the week. Should have been game of the week, but we said we can't make this game of the week. Uh, Brutus Buckeyes pulled out a victory in the 0-3 battle of 0-3 here. This was the much anticipated battle of the 0-3. One was going to be 0-3, one was going to be 1-2. Buckeyes pulls it out in true 0-3 form, 106.5 to 104.9. We started 11 players on our team, and each of you had 4 in double digits. We had Brutus Buckeyes came out and won behind Sammy Watkins, 6 catches for 106 yards and 2 TDs. Hello, Sammy. Big Ben, 235 and a touchdown. Not impressive, but when compared to Derek Carr, 118, a touchdown and 2 picks for 15 points, Big Ben might as well.
Carr bum.
I think everybody in that Raiders offense got killed this week. Crabtree, 1 point. Cooper, 1 point. Carr, 15 points. Cook, 0. I mean, everyone in that offense did terrible. Brutus Buckeyes also had Joe Mixon. 18 rushes for 62 yards, 3 catches for 39. I mean, you hoping you get this every week? I mean, are we going to see South Lake Legends and Team Beast Mode with our game of the week. South Lake Legends 169. Team Beast Mode 161. 8-point difference. Definitely game of the week. Wasn't quite the closest, but definitely this was a game.
Yeah, especially going into Monday night. South Lake was down right at 60 points with Carson Palmer and Zeke to go. So he's sitting there, Cowboys fan, rooting for Carson Palmer, cheering for Zeke. He was all offense that game, but
Take that man's star away.
they pulled it out for him.
Oh yeah. Carson Palmer looked great. Zeke did okay. He did good. 18 points. I mean, you gotta like that. Kareem Hunt though, 17 rushes for 172 and a touchdown, and I'll throw you in a catch for 11 yards on top of that.
Yeah, we were
30
just talking
points.
pick of the draft right there, man.
Oh
I mean,
yeah. Best
definitely
pick of the
hands
draft
down.
right there. Second round, mid-second round. Kareem Hunt, best pick of the draft, no doubt. Good. I mean, right now, best running back in the league.
Yeah, by far.
So, let's see. Jordy came back. He he's not hurt anymore, ladies